Good day, everyone. Um, this is the continuation of the rules of engagement, book 3, which is chapter 13, uh, the Tempest. Um, on part 2 of this chapter, um, you will find out uh, well, that Tessa was trying to help out his cousin, Diane, who needs water. Along the way, uh, you met Blake, the NoMade Crew, and also on this chapter you'll find uh, their brother, Jr, with someone. They're all in this stranded island. Uh, Play to watch the video to find out what's going on. A couple minutes later, you emerge into the lush, green clearing with a large sparkling blue waterfall.
Whoa, it's breathtaking. It feels like we're the only two people in the world.
I, I could get used to that.
As you watch the water crash down into the pool below, an idea takes shape.
We should jump off the waterfall. I've always wanted to do that.
You never fail to make things interesting.
How else would I feel you on your toes?
Well, you're doing great job so far.
There's much more where that came from.
Good. I hate for things to get boring.
You start climbing up the side of the waterfall, stepping over the vibrant green ferns along the cliffs. The sound of the waterfall down reminds you of the wave during the storm.
Everything that happened with the storm, it made me realize how afraid I was to lose you or lead us to this moment in the desert together. Kind of romantic. I started to think about all the things I haven't done in my life yet. I've quit almost everything I've ever done. I can't seem to stick with anything. If I had died in storm, I wouldn't have done anything things I wanted to do. Besides, I don't even know what I want to do in my life.
Tessa, you still have plenty of time. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so.
You continue make your way up to the side of the waterfalls.
The storm really made me think about my dad. I keep wondering if he'll be okay. He has no one else to check in on him except my mom, and she's visiting my family right now. He could be alone and hurt, and no one to help him.
I'm sure he'll be fine, Blake. And you told me that his friend and his nurse have been checking on him while your mom is away.
You're right. He can be pretty stubborn when he wants to be.
As soon as we find a phone and we can call him and make sure he'll be okay.
Thanks, Tessa. That's just what I need to hear.
Take one last step and reach to the top of the waterfall.
Alright, let's do this. You quickly slip out of your clothes, while Blake steps out everything but his underwear. Ready?
I hope so.
You stand on the edge of the waterfall, ready to jump off. I should do a free fall. You fall through the air feet first. Ah! Until you hit the water and sink into the cool, crisp depths. Once you surface, you let out of a whoop. Woo! That's awesome! You glance around but can't seem to find Blake. Blake!
I'm under the waterfall and you join me.
You swim beneath the water and you'll find yourself inside a small cave. Blake is only inch from you in the narrow space. His back against the smooth rock wall.
Hey,
Hey! Your voice echoes in the enclosed space. As a kid, Marie and I used to pretend echoes were dolphins and other sea creatures talking to us. We were mermaids, of course. We even have cave forts decorated with sea shells.
I bet you made great mermaids.
We did. We had costumes and everything.
When I was a kid, my dad told me that dragon lives in caves, where I kept magical tides, jewels, and would shift into human forms to lure in their prey. Even he even took me to a milestone cave, Rysando, which was legendary for being home to a dragon.
Were you scared?
No, I love it. There were rainbow reflections all over the walls and clean, spring water flowing through the caves. It felt like magic.
It sounds beautiful.
Maybe we can go there together sometime.
I love that. Your voice continues to echo as you speak. We should shout something and see whose echo is the loudest.
Alright, but I'm feeling you'll win.
You you never know. Anything could happen. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo, hello.
I love you, Tessa. Yo, hello, and I love you. Tessa echoes through the old cave until your echo fades away and all you hear is Blake. Wait, what? I love you, Tessa. I head over heel in love with you. Blake, I love you too, or I care about you. I love you too, Blake. It feels so good to say it. I feel even better to hear it. Blake's soft brown eyes stare in yours, only inches away. I should bat him against the wall and kiss him, or swim out under the waterfall. Hmm, I think it's about time. You place one hand behind him on the rock wall and bring your lips to his. His hands finds your waist
his fingers spreading out to caress you on your bare skin. You press your chest against his, pinning him against the cool stone.
Huh.
He holds you tighter, his kisses growing intensely. I should tell him I want him. Her kissing. You reach your hand onto his soft hair, gripping him as you mesmerize the curve of his mouth with your tongue. Tessa? Play? Your kiss grows feverish, heating up until even the waterfall feels cool and warm. And you know his lips as well as your own. Now playing as JR. As you long share, shouting as loud as you can.
Elena! Elena! Where is she? I can't believe it. This is happening. I can't believe I'm stuck with Great White Falcon.
Chaz points off into the distance.
What a wonderful life form, and what a beautiful island. Chaz, this isn't something to be happy about. We're lost, and we have no idea where the others are. I hope Faye and Audrey are okay on the cruise ship. And Alana, I held her hand as the boat.
You sense the tapper off as you remind the grip slipping off Alana's hand when you separate them. Oh.
JR, we can't always choose what happens to us, but we can choose how we feel about it.
You roll your eyes.
Someone please save me.
Chess pats your back for Lordly.
JR, I promise we'll find her. Your love, Alana.
A feeling of determination fills you as you picture Alana's face.
Yes, you're right, we will.
You continue yelling off into the trees.
Alana, 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 I promise I'm coming for you. I'll find you, wherever you are.
Will JR be able to find Alana? Will you all in safely to the wedding? Keep playing to find out. Okay. So there, basically on this episode, this chapter, they're all stranded. At least I was scared at first when Marie almost lost James, but looking good that they're safe. But now how about uh, the others? So we'll just find. I hope they can make it to the wedding safe, or they're all safe. So the only missing people is Alana and Ruthie. We'll find out in the next chapter, which is chapter 14. This is all for now, guys. Wait for the next chapter and have a nice day.